Hi guys, I'm Simon Lister, the Operations Director for Midshire Telecom. The reason for this video, we are your mobile service provider and we're going to be making some enhancements to the mobile service that we provide to you. We're making it even better. What are the enhancements? So first of all, we're going to be giving you access to voice over 4G. Now, that might sound interesting, but basically it's giving you better coverage, especially indoors, when using your mobile phone to make telephone calls. It's basically giving you extra access to a part of the spectrum that will enhance that coverage. The second one is native Wi-Fi calling. So if indeed you don't have any coverage in an area, and there are still some black spots in remote areas and what have you, if you've got no mobile coverage, you won't need a secondary app. You'll just be able to use a Wi-Fi network to make and receive telephone calls. So without a secondary app, you don't have to log into it and make a call via an app. It will just work natively from the handset. And most smartphones these days are compatible with this particular service. So that's a really good one as well. We're giving the voicemail service a makeover, so additional personalization options and notifications, so on and so forth. A little bit of a voicemail upgrade, which is great. But probably the most hotly anticipated part of this upgrade is the access to 5G services. Now 5G, and probably you've heard a lot about that over the last year or so. That promises to give us some super fast speeds when using our mobile device. Everyone needs faster bandwidth to access their emails, web pages, streaming, so on and so forth, and the opportunities are endless when accessing it over a 5G service. By now you should have received a communication from us. As you can appreciate, we're upgrading thousands and thousands of subscribers, so we've actually chosen a day in the middle of August for your service, your individual service or your company's services to be upgraded. That's one, you don't need to ring us to organise that. We've already set that date for that to happen. Okay, so what's going to happen on the date? Well, you'll be pleased to hear that we're going to do the update automatically. So there's not a lot that you need to do as the customer. But there's a couple of steps that I want you to take, if you can, prior to the actual date that you've been given and then shortly after. First of all, voicemail. When we perform the voicemail upgrade, unfortunately any saved messages, personalization, or any voicemails that you haven't listened to, they'll be deleted as they'll be wiped from the platform entirely. So make sure you access the voicemail on the day, listen to any messages that you've got, make a note of them, because yeah, they're going to go. Second of all, on the date, what we need you to do, we're going to perform the update automatically between the hours of 10 o'clock at night and 8 o'clock the following morning. As you can appreciate, we're upgrading thousands and thousands of subscribers on that, so we've picked the date for you, and on that date we just need you to make sure that your phone is switched on, connected to the network as it would normally be overnight. Simple as that. On the next day, your service will be activated as of normal with no downtime at all. You can then access the voicemail service to recreate any of the personalizations that you might want, so that when people call you and you don't reach their call, so that you leave a nice personal message if that's how you work. The second thing to know is that you will receive a small text message which will have some new data settings which really are required to access the new services, particularly 5G. Simply you'll receive the message, click on the link that's sent to you on that particular date, it'll update the settings for you on the phone automatically and you're good to go. Okay, so one last thing, we do realise it's holiday season, so if you are going away on the designated date, just give us a call and we'll get it rescheduled for you. We could do with a week or so's notice. 2 weeks would be nice if you want to reschedule the date, so please do get in touch as soon as possible. Our phone number is 08000 322 322. Or you can email support@midshiretelecom.co.uk. So if that date is no good for you, you're going to be out of the country, or for whatever reason you need to reschedule the date, do get in touch with us. We'll accommodate you, of course. If indeed you have any troubles, if you need to speak to us for anything at all relating to mobile, but also for any of your other communication services, please give us a shout. We'll be happy to help. And on that note, thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the upgrade and I'll see you soon. Thanks.